Everybody, hey, it's time to wake up. Are we ready?
So two of the biggest influences of any shot or swing that we take in golf are path and face angle. And what I have with me is I have a edge rail, which is designed as basically a plane board to get the putter to travel on a certain path slightly end to end, but just on a square path on an inclined plane. So as you see, I'll go and hold it up. You notice it's kind of at about a 70-degree angle. So that's very similar to what it is for my putter. The lie angle of most putters is about 70 degrees. So that's perfect for the putter to travel up and back and up and in. And so that will give you a path that is very consistent and repeatable. Now, there's one more influence that greatly affects where the ball goes, which is where the face is pointed at impact. So your face angle at impact will determine where that ball goes. And so what I have to help me train that as well is what we call a putter guide. So the putter guide fits on your putter, on the heel of your putter, and when you put a rubber band around it, it'll sit there, and then what you're trying to do is get that putter face to match that plane. So therefore my putter face is square to the plane, working at a 90-degree angle. So then what I've done is I've begun to train both path and face angle, and that will groove a very repeatable stroke. It's also something that you can feel, see, and do multiple times, thousands of times at home, whether you're on the course or at home. So let me show you how this works. So first off, I'm just going to take my putter guide and put it on the inside of the putter. Wrap it a couple times. And now I have my putter guide set. And what I think is real important at first is, if I just go ahead and set up like this, is to just get the feeling of having the stroke back and through. And one other added feature of this rail is made of metal, and so you can really hear the sound of the putter working back and through. And sometimes what you'll see is if a player or yourself is working on this and your putting stroke is not working on a proper path, it won't stay on the rail. And it will be very obvious to you if I'm inside to push, it'll stay on the rail for half the time, but then it definitely leaves on the through stroke. But after a while of doing this, this will start to feel normal, you'll hear it. Then what you want to do is just scoot forward a little bit and do the same thing and try not to hit the rail. So you have the use of the positive feedback of using the rail, where you hear it, and then you have the negative feedback of try to get just a little bit away from it and then try to make the same stroke, and if you hit it, that tells you that stroke is not staying on the right path. And do the same thing that we've done without a ball with a ball on the rail.
Everybody, hey, it's time to wake up. Are we ready? Things are gonna shake up. Can you feel it? Feel it on the inside. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. We can always reach a little higher. Find a way to light a little fire. Turn it up and never let it down. You know nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. We've never been this